Hello my friends and welcome to episode 21 of Vampire Wars. So, plenty of enemy armies around for us to attack and try and eliminate. We're still in this period of basically building up strength because the way that this faction works, you have no upkeep costs. So provided that you don't lose any units, you just get more and more powerful over time. And it's quite hard to level up this guy's units. He does not get access to the really easy mass veterancy that the Dracul get. I have a pretty solid spare army here, but it's not solid enough to take this on. We had a look at that army and it was scary times. Oh, excuse me. What I could really do with is a what I could really do with is a, oh, it's a certain victory, so I could just auto-resolve him out of existence. Ah, God, I've lost my brain here. I could really do with a blacksmith. If I could get my hands on a blacksmith, I could start building up items on my reserve army. Give it additional power. Actually, I don't need to revitalize this army because it's right here. What I could do is just feed on the population to get an action point. Then heal. But we are gaining power here, slowly. That army was too weak. I basically didn't get any experience points for killing it. This definitely seems to be the choke point where the enemy are on my case. So yeah, as long as I've earned some blood, I can happily continue to build up the strength of this army. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. What I wanted to do was split my army. Add another Skeletor to my list. The main issue with this army is it's not got any ranged units, which is a little bit of a problem. We can get skeleton archers here, we just need to unlock the technology. None of these are that useful. Apart from centuries learned, reducing card costs would be really nice. Now these are good. 15 more skeleton attack there, 1 extra movement. I guess I'm going to have to get some higher purpose to actually get over this area. Ironically, unlike the Dracul, one way to win with the Dracul is to just throw an army at an enemy to weaken them, then replace your army and go at them again. That makes sense because Dracul units have got upkeep. So then when you lose them all, the upkeep disappears, which then leads to a greatly increased income, which you can use to then rebuild the army and attack again. This is not the case with Urhamu. He does not want to take losses. Not really sure what to do with this guy. No real point in going to the Wishing Stone either. Just keep him there to drain the town. You have to go so far to get down to that village. I think remote feasting it is probably easier. Oh, both of these would be nice. I love that. Will give me what I need to trade out these 4 units for skeletal archers, and thus creating a more balanced army. And in fact, once I've created a more balanced army, I might be able to take this army. It's one, I mean, that's one big, highly veteranized army, but I should be able to grind it with superior tactics. Wish upon the stone, veterancy! Yes! This is a fully upgraded library, so I can actually get more cards out if I have the points to do so. I could use Shady Deal to actually get library cards. I don't have to save them for a blacksmith, although that is preferable. Use Shady Deal to buy Shady Deal. That's easy blood. Oh, tempting. I could risk getting 2 cards, or I can just take the easy blood. Oh, he's back. I see he's determined to feed me. I love that, I love that, and I love that. Maximum Lord level is 7, which he is already at. 3 and 3. Okay, good work. Let's drain the boy. I love that. Okay, send you to the city. More blood. You are here to generate cards for me. Wish upon the stone. Four extra action points because I didn't really have anything else. Okay, nice. What else can I have? Alright, that will get me some skeleton archers. And it will get me skeleton archers for free. Because I can use blood prep to make it free. Sweet. So that's 1 unit of skeletal archers. And I didn't even have to pay for them, which is very nice. 73 blood, that's actually enough to possibly pad out the bottom army with skeletal archers, and then it'll be ready for combat. Mobilize! Okay. How strong is this army? This army is garbage. You're wasting your money throwing these at me. Man, I took a lot of damage there. I also managed to level most of my units. So thanks for that, boys. Yeah, forget these two. Who cares about tier 1 units? This is not the correct faction to throw tier 1 units at people. The Dracul with their continuous income are good for that. But this faction, that doesn't make sense. So we'll get 1 point of this, and then we will get Steel Undying. Heal, feed. Got a lot of blood here. Okay. I'm back, boys. Ooh. no, actually level 1 units. 200 strength army against my 208 strength army. Nightmare the boy. Plague the boy. I don't know if I should revitalize to get the extra mana. Probably not necessary. A likely victory. Let's fight! This is a horribly open map. And they do have some cavalry. This is not like the most powerful army ever here, but it definitely has its perks.
Vengeance will be mine.
Vengeance for sushi. Do you know what? If he dies, it's not a big deal. I'll try and get him straight on the front line and blight the enemy. Let's wait. Already firing off the healing. Okay, apparently that is a tile you cannot be on. Stand by. Sadly, my spectral cavalry has got a weaker initiative, so we will not be able to countercharge the enemy. Come at me, boys.
All lands belong to me.
Right. Blight be upon you. How come they're not blighted? Odd. They should be blighted. I can't think of any reason why they wouldn't be. Yeah, they've been healed, but that doesn't prevent blight.
The Nosternus shall rise again.
They'll rise again and again and again. I can pop a Nurgle this boy. Just thinking about making her explode. Cool guys don't look at corpse explosions. Nice. Get blighted. Do you know what? Who cares? Still funny how you can drain life from a spirit. See, I knew that was going to happen. Now you're going to pay the price. Nice. The Lord is under attack. Your Lord has been killed. No idea what to do with my skeletal champion here. Or my skeletal archers. Do we push forward? Alright, that's a reasonable front line. Stand right in the middle of the plague field, so anyone who attacks him has to end their turn in the plague field. Ah, if only I did a little bit more damage. Boom! I love this spell. That's disgusting. Disgusting, my boys. Disgusting. Next turn. Charge! If the enemy stays there. Werewolves are pretty tough. Oh! Our Lord is down to 2 HP. But it doesn't really matter if he dies. So we'll put that one down as no one cares. Oh, plagued. How much mana have we got? 4. Nice. It's very interesting that if you lose the Lord, you just get it back as long as the army survives. I do find that a little bit odd. You would think that you would have to re-summon it into your army and therefore pay a blood penalty, but nope. It means that, you know, using up your mana and then disposing of your Lord is a really efficient way to play. I keep forgetting that this unit can heal. Might as well. Go, Skeletor! Ha, that heal. Gave me what I needed. No path. Ah, poisoned to death. Plagued to death. Plague is nasty. Decay is nasty. The battle was victory. I took basically no damage. We'll keep that. We'll keep that for an emergency. For when there is some urgency. Yes, please. Now, you split. Take this, this, and this. Alright, sweet. So next turn, buy the last set of archers. And then get stuck in. Clear away that filth out of my rear line. Oh, I should have done that first. Could have saved some money. Oh well, whatever. Whatever, I'll get over it. I'll take the sacrifice. Okay. You know what that means. This army is ready to go. I'm not convinced that it will be an easy fight. But I think it's a winnable fight now. And this army has hit 170 strength. I think this one was like 200 plus strength. Something pretty crazy. Recharge the Lord's battery. I mean, there's no pressure. There's no time pressure in this mission, so there is no harm in me taking my sweet ass time. Yes. From 170 to 176. Do you know what? No reason to not merge these together, right? Means if I get attacked here, at least I could do some damage before I get killed. Oh, blacksmith! Yes, yes, yes. So happy. A blacksmith will allow me... It's the most easy way for me to make my army more powerful now. For me to make my army more powerful. If I can find whole army affecting items, such as the Idol of the First Vampire, or that headgear that gives 10% more attack to whole army, or so on and so forth. That is how I'm going to gain power now. For sure. So that's an important find. Do you know what? It's about to be the change of the year. So, I think it would be wise to just chill out for one more turn. So I can get another go at the wishing stone. Yes. Tell me my fortune. My fortune is money and another fortune teller card. Tell me my fortune. My fortune is money and another fortune teller card. Tell me my fortune. I'll have that. Since I'm about to build that blacksmith, and that's useful.
Tell Tell me where I can find Vlad Dracul, you pathetic fledgling.
Fledgling? None has dared call me a fledgling in 100 years.
I mean, maybe not, but I mean, compared to this guy, you kind of are. Let's have a look. Okay, that's garbage. I demand quality. Now let's look. Ooh, Vampire Hunter hat. Yes, yes. 20% more damage to vampires, which is exactly who we're dealing with right now. 194 versus 207. That should be a solid win for me. And 175 versus 185. Okay, so I'm in a solid position to win both these fights. This one is actually the closer one. Nightmare of the Boy. And I have action points to attack. Here. And now here. Okay! I think we're going to call it for now. Just turn these boys into dinner and then get over here. Go around and farm blood for me. Give me more money for the blacksmith. Okay, yeah, so that's it for now. Next time we're going to do these two assaults. We'll start with this fight. This is the important one, since these guys don't seem to want to go anywhere. And hopefully we win both fights, and then we're in a position to hit the rest of the map. But now we have a blacksmith, we can really start to power up if we find the right items. There's no reason why we can't start to really power. Do you know what? If I add the training grounds, I can then add another veterancy. Ha! Still have an action point left to attack with. I love blacksmiths. Wow, that made my army 3 skull as well. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time.